How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are definitely, without any doubt, back with another banger, baby. They got me on strike right now. The UFC did some BS to me, dog. I ain't gonna be able to do live streams for a couple days, but we gonna be back at it though, bro. For real, I won that fight. I ain't show no coverage or nothing. They just said the UFC like that. That my first time commentating on a UFC, card. That joint happened. But salute to the Style Bender. That's one of my favorite fighters. Been my favorite fighter. Go check on my Instagram way back when. I just knew he was a beast. I just think I think he's one of the best. I think pound for pound, he's one of the best in the UFC. But with that out of the way, Terrence Crawford says pretty much that Shawn Porter won the fight, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter, he said, and I quote, he believes that Shawn Porter edged it. He said it was he said back when the fight first got announced, he said that it was a 50-50 fight and everybody looked at him crazy, which they probably did. I thought Shawn Porter was going to get knocked out, me personally. But moving forward, I really think that, Errol Spence, definitely needs to go back to the drawing board and, just work on, his inside game a little bit better. That's the only thing I would tell him. A lot of people, are making memes of him being drunk and stuff like that. In the last video, the couple videos before I posted, Bomac went in on him, Terrence Crawford's trainer. And it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying, that everything's going down like this. But it's all good, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I really believe that, that Terrence Crawford, is an elite, welterweight, and he says that, he's pretty much saying that he's not gonna need, Errol Spence. He's gonna be the lineal champion with or without Errol Spence. And that's big, because you got to get through Errol Spence to be the lineal champion, so it's just, it's crazy. I'm hearing rumors of, Errol Spence, it's hard for him to make 147, or it's beginning to be hard for him to make 147. Terrence Crawford's going to be at 147 for a little while now. My personal opinion, he's a smaller frame fighter. If that fight were to happen, I don't believe that fight happens at 154. A lot of people saying that it will happen at 154. I don't believe it will. But yeah, Corey Lee Boxing, with them trying to strike me like this ain't going to do nothing but put my channel on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be back on my grizzly bear. You know what I'm saying? A lot of YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when I'm hitting on all cylinders, man, can't no YouTube channel fuck with me, dog. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Especially now with this boxing, dog. Especially now with this boxing. And my boy Usyk fighting this weekend. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my Wilder fans out there. But like I told you, I said when Usyk comes to the heavyweight division, watch the fuck out. And he's here. You know what I'm saying? This weekend, baby. They got a late replacement. I believe Weatherspoon is gonna be his late replacement. But like I said, man, I really think that, Terrence Crawford, is an elite welterweight. I think Errol Spence is still an elite welterweight. I believe, you could have said you could have said Shawn Porter won. You could have said Errol Spence won. You know what I mean? But if you had a hidden agenda going into it where Errol Spence was gonna win no matter what Shawn Porter did, then that's bias. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, that's biasness. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I'm promoting. That's not what I'm on. I think Shawn Porter definitely, did enough to win. Because he was a champion too. It's not like he was taking the belt from Errol Spence. Yeah, Errol Spence had a belt, but so did Shawn Porter. Actually, Shawn Porter had the better of the two belts. I respect the WBC way more than I respect the IBF. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So my personal opinion about the whole situation is, you guys, I really think that, Shawn Porter needs to go back to the drawing board. I think he's getting better though. I really do think he's getting better. But they're saying that Danny's gonna be fighting, Errol Spence, in January, man. I'm telling you guys right now, man, if Danny Garcia trains the way I know he can train and gets in that very, very, rare tunnel vision, that he had for like the Lucas Matisse fight, Errol Spence will lose. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. And I still got Errol Spence as my number one welterweight. But Errol Spence will lose. straight up. And I'm not biased or nothing. You know what I mean? Yes, I like Danny, but I know Danny can still fight. I know Danny, people saying Danny washed up and all of that. You don't even know boxing, bro. Don't even come in with that. Danny Garcia lost 2 split decisions. You know what I'm saying? Shit, one judge decided to fight. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much in both fights. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? One judge. He could have had a bad breakfast and said, fuck, you know what I'm saying? For real. It was that close. And the more I look at it, is the more like I'm like Danny Garcia deserves to edge them fights out more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Or you could say Shawn Porter, but I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. But then Shawn Porter got knocked down in the Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman got knocked down in the Manny Pacquiao fight. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia got a steel chin, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see if he can take them bombs from Errol Spence, you know? Like I said, a lot of people got question marks about Danny at welterweight. I think once they fight in January, he'll answer all of them. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Free my brother though, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna come back with a couple more videos today, man. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Share this on all social media. And we'll be back with another banger, baby. It's Corley Boxing, the #1 boxing channel, baby. Let's